After Malcolm X's death, Bumpy stood over his cold, lifeless body and vowed to quit dealing drugs. He has plans to open a new club in Harlem but needs to figure out how to fund it without relying on the heroin trade. Later, Bumpy heads to his club, feeling pleased to see everyone enjoying themselves. But then he suddenly hallucinates and sees Malcolm X for a brief moment. He spots Chin Gigante, who appears to be having a good time and genuinely seems happy for Bumpy. Chin compliments Bumpy for doing well without the heroin business. He asks if Bumpy was not worried about Joe Colombo's release and whether Colombo's crew might come after them. Later, Bumpy meets with his financial advisor, who tells him that his loan application for $3 million has been rejected. She suggests that if Bumpy wants to stay in business, he should consider going back to selling drugs. Colombo, Chin, and the other families have a meeting where Chin refuses to sell drugs to Colombo, claiming that Colombo wants him dead. Colombo then meets with Chin's daughter, Stellar, asking her to help talk to her father. Stellar agrees to assist. Later that night, Chance and Pettigrew, Bumpy's men, spot one of Chin's guys selling dope in Bumpy's territory. Chin kills his man for selling in Bumpy's area but then turns around and asks Bumpy for a share of his nightclub. Bumpy declines.
Shit. That what I think it is?
What? Yeah. That Genovese piece of shit is pushing Doogie in our territory?
Fuck, Jenny! You don't sell no dude here!
What the fuck you think you're doing?
Oh, you just made a big fucking mistake, nigga. You're a dead man, you know that? I got Chin Gigante behind me.
Didn't I tell you these blocks were off limits?
Mr. Gigante?
Didn't I?
Mr. Gigante, I'm sorry. Please. Please, I made a mistake.
You know what friends do for each other, Johnson?
Please, Mr. Gigante, please.
They do this.
Pettigrew discovers the drugs that Chin's guy was selling in Bumpy's territory. They bring it back to Bumpy. Pettigrew proposes selling it to fund Bumpy's new project, but Bumpy angrily refuses. Bumpy takes the drugs back to Chin. Chin asks why Bumpy returned the drugs, and Bumpy tells him that he's finished with the drug business. For good. But later, Chin returns, demanding that Bumpy include him in his business. Bumpy insists that this club is his personal project and he doesn't want anyone else involved, especially not an Italian. He kicks Chin out of his club. But before Chin leaves, he warns Bumpy that he cannot build his new project without the Italians.